afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Now to the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, the result works out right there. Batter gets a hit. They find themselves first and second with a chance to do some damage. But when you get the hit and run sign, your job is to hit a line drive to the outfield somewhere and advance that runner to third base. They'll take it, but not the execution they were looking for.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He has an even 10 hits in 36 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Execute your pitch down the way below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here is Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to stand in is Kike Hernandez. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Next up is Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air down the right field line. Pache gets there for the catch, and that in. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That is good.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Mano-a-mano against Me Destrozan. He's a .333 hitter. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next will be Christian Pache. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Max Fried. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2. New inning set to get underway. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Acuna is in retreat as he pulls it in for the 1st out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 17, Nathan.
Into the box now, Nate Eovaldi. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The center fielder.
Stepping in next, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Pitch inside, the throw. That skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of the lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Eovaldi on third, Verdugo at second with 2 gone. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Ready with the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Boston strands a couple. They trail it here 2-0. First pitch of the AB on its way. Dansby Swanson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On he pops it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Stepping in for the Braves, Pablo Sandoval, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Mike Soroka will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, as that looked like it caught him flush that time. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Kike Hernandez. Flew out last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies picks it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
This is popped up. Devers over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Sean Newcomb makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 17.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll... Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bogarts has it, and there's one down now. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Devers takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Tricky Toussaint is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Number 62.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. Red Sox go. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 48.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Outside, that's ball.
And there's ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Christian Pache is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Trey Riley will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Johan Camargo is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
0-1.
Kike Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Down the third baseline. Camargo brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Swing and a line drive. Ozuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And they can't run it down. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. Ender Inciarte steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bogaerts into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Orlando Arcia will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he gets there, makes the running play. Orlando Arcia is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Ehire Adrianza is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Now at second.
Kevin Plawecki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Count still at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potential.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here now is Rafael Devers. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Abraham Almonte is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring. Slider finds the zone for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Austin Riley will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First offering on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Alex Jackson will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Still even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Shea Langoliers will come on now as the pinch hitter as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Abraham Almonte will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Guillermo Heredia is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2, full count. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. So now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. His career line against Will Smith. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Christian Vasquez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Almonte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until